The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And all the Chiefs have it.
Yellow, I'll go on. Attack!
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play pass, but in this case, with strictly the run game, that's off balance.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. He's got a first out or more inside the 30. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's in. To run for it, the decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, 57.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 10 that time. With it and picking up a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So he was past a lot of...
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for New England. 55 yards. Brady now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time.
I don't think you got it, son.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a time, and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 89 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go on. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. And this is secured by the fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. They just didn't get it done.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Just keeping the play alive. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. With a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 21-0 our score after one. Mahomes now on first down. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Now, everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Point after, right down the middle. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the onside kick. And the route is on here in this first half. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Wait, 20! 53, Mike. Alpha! Hey, orbit! 28!
Throwing on first down is Brady. Under. Go down. Sacked back at the 46. Emmanuel Ogbah. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack on first down, Brady. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll try the right side with McCoy. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. He wants it all for the end. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the onside kick. And the route is on here in this first half. And this is secured by the Patriots. Corner onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. It's Kelce on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 26 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. And that score gives them a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensively, maybe take a few more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? The same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 40. And they'll start with great field. The 41-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. McCoy's got the 1st down and more. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time, but it used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, summertime and the living is easy. Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. It's complete. James White. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Here's Brady to throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down, Mahomes steps away. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And going. And this is caught. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well, no matter how one...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench, just start loosening up. I think he'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. And this is secured by the Patriots. The onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best. So whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That throw by Brady incomplete. The intended receiver, Sony Michel. That'll bring up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, the act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now McCoy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And this is secured by the Patriots. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
No. Off. Check. Let's go on. No, 66. Smooth. Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go, baby.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Brady, and he'll get that to Michel, complete. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. He's going to launch this thing. Wait. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. After the catch, is that play good for 30 and a first? Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes, but it'll be second down. And that'll be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 68 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And this is secured by the Patriots.
Let's go, baby.
Wait, that fly 20.
He's sick as the mic. Focus, defense, focus. Check that.
Blue draw Corkers.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Brady going to go on 4th down. Going deep here for Edelman. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs deep. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Being chased out left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 2nd. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And all the Chiefs have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him in. Nearly the attention he deserves oftentimes is only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Buying time to his left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody didn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I got you.
Brady now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target. And now it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing is Brady on third down. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense next drive, and this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just...
all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins. 46 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. So this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back, unfortunately.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, it could also result in a...
54. Here we go.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's welcome.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to... 39-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah. Denver.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Mahomes now on first down. Rolling to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The good pickup there at 22. On first and 10, here's Mahomes looking for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
36.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open. Densed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion. All that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 41 yards. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he'll get this up to the 34 yards for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 33 yards that time. On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyle Van Noy able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
On third and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit no matter what the battle.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Working from the gun, Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this is secured by the Patriots.
Wait, that down 80. Down 80.
I got him.
Wait, 28.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.